Namaste, Goa Flowers. I am Anita Goa. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, today I offer you an intermediate Goa flow. This one is a flow for thriving. I was so inspired by this poster that I got from Darling Savage Design. I framed it and I have it in front of me so I can see it every single day to remind myself to thrive in my life. And there are some areas that I thrive more in than in others, and this flow is inspired by that, so that you can start to meditate on and become aware of where you are thriving and where you might not be thriving, and how you can change it. You know, what you need to let go of, what can you bring in order to find that flow. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment box below how it feels, and of course make sure that you've subscribed to the channel so that I can thrive and help you thrive. It goes both ways, right? Today I'm filming in Highbury Fields, which is in North London, in this beautiful, beautiful park that I've been eyeing for quite a long time. It's still a little bit chilly in London, but it's sunny, the sky is blue, and it's so beautiful. I just had to do it outside. It is a voiceover because I wasn't sure if it would be really noisy or not, like it was by the Regent's Canal, but it ended up being okay. But I ended up filming it without talking. So I hope that's okay. Please let me know, share with me as much as possible. Constructive feedback is always, always welcome. I hope you enjoy the flow. I will see you on the mat. Stand at the front of your mat with your feet hip distance apart. Clasp your thumbs and keep your right hand on top of your left hand. And then place your hands towards your pelvis. Lift your breastbone, roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and close your mouth. Try to soften your eyes and soften your lips. And start your Ujjayi breathing. Deep inhales through the back of the throat and full complete exhales out through the back of your throat, filling your lungs and emptying your lungs. You have now positioned your hands in Garuda Mudra. This is the Eagle Mudra. We are focusing on thriving. So just visualize yourself being an eagle, flying high with an incredible wingspan, deep penetrating eyes, your vision, having a good view over what's going on. And place your hands to your navel center and breathe here. Ask yourself, where are you thriving in your life? And give gratitude to those areas. And then ask yourself, where are you not thriving in your life? And if there are 5 things on that list, choose one thing for this practice and focus on that. And then transfer your hands to your heart level. And then breathe in and breathe out from your heart into that one area that you're going to focus on, bringing life, bringing wingspan, bringing focus into thriving. And have compassion for yourself in the process. Merging the mind and the heart into one unit. Just feel yourself rooted, centered, open, and ready to receive what needs to be allowed in. Work your palms together, namaste, and just bow down into the highest within you. Trust the process, trust yourself, and to stay connected with your breath. Breath by breath, pose by pose, you will flow through this. Let's work your feet together. And inhale, sweep the arms to the side and up, gaze up to your thumbs. And then exhale, fold over your thighs. Inhale halfway and step the right foot back to a low lunge. Exhale there. And inhale, lift to three-legged down dog. And exhale, jump the left foot forward, let the right foot follow. Inhale, halfway pose. And exhale, fold, bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, rise, gaze up to your thumbs. And exhale, namaste. Do that again. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Step the left foot back to low lunge. Fully exhale there. Inhale, three-legged down dog. And exhale, jump the right foot forward, let the left foot follow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, gaze up to the thumbs. And exhale, namaste. Inhale, rise again. We're going to add on. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Lower the knee to the floor. Lift to crescent lunge. Gaze to your thumbs or forward. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Twist from the bottom of the ribs. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. We do this 2 more times. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back. Do 1 more time on each side. Make sure that you round your upper back. You feel your shoulder blades broadening and wrapping into your armpits like your wings are spreading. And three-legged down dog. Exhale, jump the left foot forward, let the right foot follow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold like you're taking a big leap of faith. Inhale, rise, gaze to your thumbs. And exhale, namaste. Do that on the other side. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, lower the knee. All the way up to crescent. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to the left, just twist from the bottom of your ribs. Inhale it back. Exhale, right, round the upper spine. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. 1 more time on each side. Feel the stretch happening through your back body. And you feel the strength happening through the front body. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, jump the right foot forward, let the left foot follow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, namaste. And bend the knees. Inhale, fierce pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back, lower the knee, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale, lower the fingertips to the floor and straighten out the front leg. We repeat that again. Inhale, lower to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, straighten the leg out. Inhale, rise, opening up the front body. And exhale, folding, stretching the back body. Inhale, up to crescent lunge, straighten out the left leg. And then exhale, bend the knee, draw the elbows into the side. Inhale, sweep the arms to the side and up, straighten out the legs. And exhale, pull it in, bend the knee. Inhale, up. And exhale, bend. Inhale, up. And then exhale, open to warrior two. Try to lift your toes up off the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior two. You can look down to the side or up. And then exhale, cartwheel, twist it open to the left. Inhale to plank pose or three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Set your eyes there at a spot behind you. Full inhale and complete exhale. Focus into your focal point, the area you want to thrive in. Then either step the right and the left foot forward or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale fierce pose, sweep the arms to the side and up. And exhale, namaste. We repeat this on the other side. Inhale fierce pose. Exhale fold. Inhale, left foot back, lower the knee, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, fingertips to the floor, straighten out the front leg. Inhale, you open yourself up. And then exhale, fold and surrender, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, open yourself up to your infinite potential. And exhale, it might require letting go of something that no longer is needed. Inhale, lift and straighten out both legs in crescent lunge. And then exhale, bend the knee, release the arms at the side. Inhale, rise. And exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise. And exhale, open to warrior two. Keep the toes lifted. Inhale, reverse warrior two. Look down to the side or up. Exhale, cartwheel, ground the left palm to the floor. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel the length through the spine. Feel the length through the back of your thighs into your calves. Keep your eyes at that focal point. Either step the left and the right foot forward or jump your feet to the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, fierce pose. And exhale, namaste. Beautiful. Find your bow and arrow. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open to temple pose. Exhale, bring your feet together. 10 times on this side. 3. Keep your focal point in front of you. Aim right into that area that you would like to thrive a little bit or much more in. And breathe life into it. Breathe and believe. Inhale and exhale. Open to the other side and continue another 10 times. Keep that focal point. Inhale and exhale. Strengthening the legs, strengthening your base, strengthening your core, opening up the shoulders and the chest, and strengthening that wingspan. You can just take off as much as you would like. Beautiful. Then work your feet together. Draw your thumbs to your eyebrow center, your intuition, and to your heart. So follow your intuition. Trust your heart. To soak it all in. And we move on. Inhale to fierce pose. Exhale and fold. Inhale, right foot back, lower the knee, Anjana Asana. Exhale, fingertips to the floor and straighten out the front leg. Inhale, bend the front knee, pivot the right heel in, lift up to Warrior One. And then exhale, bring the arms down and behind your back, interlace your fingers, right index finger on top of the left. Lift your chest. And then exhale, hinge it forward for Humble Warrior. Try to drop your head as you reach the arms over the head. Inhale it up to Warrior One. We flow between these two. And then exhale, hinge it forward. Right index finger on top of the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, open to Warrior Two. Lift your toes off the floor. Feel your balance between the bent leg and the extended leg. Torso rests right in between. Inhale, straighten out your left leg. And exhale, bend it sideways for triangle pose. Reaching the arms in opposite directions. You can gaze down, to the side, or gaze up. An option is to reach the right arm over the right ear, stretching your wingspan a little bit, getting deeper into the right side body. So you can take longer in-breaths. Then inhale, come back up. Exhale to Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse Warrior Two. And then exhale, extended side angle. Your left fingertips can go on the floor. If you have a block, place your palm onto the block. Your forearm can also go on your thigh. Roll the navel and the heart up towards the sky or towards the ceiling. Then ground the right palm to the floor, pivot that right heel off and reach the left arm to the ceiling or the sky. Why limit ourselves? Then turn your feet. So you turn to the outer edges of your left and your right foot and allow that left knee to open to the side as you reach the left arm over the ear. Hang out there or take it into a side plank with the leg lifted like I'm doing or on your foot or in front of the foot. And then inhale it to a wild thing. Open your heart. I was a bit slippery here on the mat, so I couldn't go as far back as I normally can, but that's okay, just stretching the edge as much as we can. Inhale to three-legged down dog. And then exhale, jump the left foot forward, let the right foot follow. Inhale, halfway pose. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, go a little bit deeper into it now. And exhale, namaste. Beautiful. Let's repeat this on the other side. Inhale to fierce pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, lower the knee, Anjana Asana. Exhale, the fingertips to the floor and straighten out the front leg. Inhale, bend the front knee, pivot the left heel. Inhale it up to warrior one. Exhale, bring the arms down and behind your back, interlace the fingers, left index finger on top of the right. Inhale, open. And then exhale, hinge it forward, humble warrior. Try to drop your head as you reach the arms over the head. Inhale, flow between these two. And exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, humble warrior. Shake loose, let go of anything you no longer need. Inhale it back up. And exhale, open to warrior two. Stretch the arms in opposite directions, lift your toes, find the balance between the bent and the extended leg. Then inhale, straighten out the right leg, and exhale to triangle. Look down to the side or up. And again, feel free to reach the arm over the ear, stretching your wingspan on the side. If it feels like it's too much, then always be willing to back off. Inhale, lift. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior two. And exhale, extended side angle. Fingertips to the floor, palm onto a block, forearm to your thigh. Roll the navel and heart up towards the sky. And just be willing to change your gaze. Ground the left palm to the floor, pivot that left heel off and reach the right arm up, twisting it open. Hold it here or turn your feet to face the right so you turn to the outer edge of your right and your left foot. Just be very mindful of your ankles in this position. And you can hold it there or you can transition into a side plank. Leg lifted, leg lowered. As an intermediate practitioner, you will know to take care of yourself, I hope. So always practice mindfully. Inhale it and go into the wild thing. Yeah, be a little wild. It's so good for the soul. It's great for thriving. Inhale back to three-legged down dog. And exhale, jump the right foot forward, let the left foot follow. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale, fierce pose. And exhale, draw your thumbs to your eyebrow center, to your heart. Merge the two together. And then just bend your elbows, turn your palms to face up, and just stay here and breathe. Soak it all in. Just allow whatever needs to come in, Allow yourself to receive it. And work your palms together and inhale, fierce pose. We move on. Open your arms to the side for eagle pose, Garudasana. Lift the right leg, cross the right knee on top of the left, double cross if you can. Cross the left elbow on top of the right. Lift your elbows, drop your shoulders. Hang out there, or exhale, hinge it forward. So here you are for real practicing the eagle. Flying, spreading your wingspan, using your strength, your vision, putting it all together. Breathing, believing, balancing, and remind yourself it's not static, it's ever moving. Inhale it up, and then exhale, mindfully start to open up into a crescent lunge, stacking your hips and your shoulders on top of each other. See how slowly you can move into it without lowering your fingertips to the floor. Keep that right leg very active. Stay there or bend that right leg, draw the right heel towards your buttocks. And then feel free to draw the heel away from your buttocks, opening up the right hip, the quad, right side of your shoulder and chest, stretching your edge a bit. And then mindfully float it back to a warrior two. Find your balance in the pose. Lower both of your hands to the inside of your left foot. And then toe heel the left foot to the left side of your mat and turn your foot into about an 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Lower the right knee to the floor and point your right foot. You can stay on your hands or you can lower your forearms to the floor. Keep your heart lifted, shoulders roll back. If it's too intense to lower the forearms to the floor, place your forearms on blocks if you have blocks. And then gently twist it open to your left, so reach your left arm to the ceiling. So you can stay on your right forearm or you can come onto your hand like I am. And then possibly bend your back leg. Take a hold of that foot and draw your heel towards the buttocks first. Deep, intense stretch into the quadricep. And then you can draw the heel away and just open yourself up a little bit more into this back bend. Back bends represent opening ourselves up to the world, opening ourselves up to our potential. And then mindfully toe heel and release back into a downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale it to downward facing dog. Oh, so nice and juicy. Opening up the front body. And now neutralizing it, stretching the muscles of the back body. Jump it to the hands or step the right and the left foot forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise with straight legs. Exhale, draw the thumbs to the eyebrow center, to the heart. And rest the arms at the side of your body. Bend the knees again. Inhale, fierce pose. Open the arms to the side. Exhale. And then lift your left leg for eagle pose on the other side. Cross the left knee on top of the right. Double cross if you can. Right elbow on top of the left. Lift your elbows, roll your shoulders back, and drop your shoulders down into their socket. Stay lifted or exhale, hinge it forward. Soft gaze in front of you. Try not to get over-focused, because as we get over-focused, we often lose focus. So soften your eyes, soften your jaw. Inhale, fly out of it, flying high like the eagle you are. And then gradually open it up sideways. So draw that knee up. And then you create a little bit more space, making it easier to pivot in your right hip socket. Keep the back leg very actively involved. Look down to the side or up. And then you can try to practice bending your left leg, taking a hold of the foot, drawing the heel towards the buttocks. And then drawing the heel away from the buttocks, opening up a little further. And then mindfully float it back to warrior two. Good. Find your balance between the front and the back, the top and the bottom. Lower your hands to the floor, to the inside of the right foot. Pivot that left heel off. Lower the left knee into the floor. point the foot. And you can toe heel the right foot to the right side of your mat, turning your right foot open on a diagonal so your right foot is about on 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Stay on your hands or place your forearms on the floor. And then reach the right arm up, twisted open. And bend the back leg, draw your heel towards your buttocks first. Notice how it feels on the left side. And then you can draw the heel away and open yourself up to your infinite potential, whatever that might be in this moment. Just stay with your breath. And then mindfully release, come back to a low lunge, and exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward dog, and exhale downward facing dog. You're feeling good? Flutter your lips, give me a sigh if that feels good. Then either jump into the hands or step the left and the right foot forward. Inhale halfway, exhale fold. Inhale, rise with straight legs, and exhale, namaste. So we're almost at the top of this mountain. Bend the knees, inhale to fierce pose. And then exhale, rotate to the right for twisted fierce. Roll the shoulders open. Feel that twist happening from the bottom of the ribs. You can go as deeply into this as you can. Look down to the side or up. If your arms extend, work your palms together, and then inhale, come to the center, lift up, lengthen and arch back, and then exhale, rotate to the other side. Roll your shoulders open. And again, stretch it as far as you can on this side. Look up to the side or down. Stay with your breath. Stay cool, calm, and collected. Spreading your wings, rooting, centering, opening, expanding. Work your palms together if your arms extended. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, arch back. And then exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, one more time, step the right foot back and lower the knee to the floor. Point the right foot and inhale it up to Anjana Asana. We're going to stay here, bending the right elbow. Take a hold of the right elbow with your left hand and let your head rest against the right arm. Feeling a deep stretch into the right tricep, into your chest, into your abdomen possibly, and the right side of your hip, the hip flexor. Feel free to hold on to the elbow or work the left arm down and behind and join hands with your right hand. Just keep a focal point in front of you. Find your position where you can breathe your deepest breath. And then slowly release the arms. Draw your thumbs to your eyebrow center, your Ajna chakra, to your heart, your Anahata chakra. Lower the fingertips to the floor and straighten out the front leg. Lift the heart, inhale, and exhale, fold over the thigh. Just folding, surrendering, letting go of anything that you no longer feel that you need, anything that might be inhibiting you from thriving in this particular area that you're focusing on today. And step the right foot forward, inhale halfway, and exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, and we're going to repeat this on the other side. Lower the knee, point the foot. Inhale up to Anjana Asana. And then bend your left elbow. Hold on to the left elbow with your right hand and let your head rest against the arm. Hold it there or work the right arm down and behind and join hands. Full inhale, complete exhale. Good, and slowly release the arms. Draw your thumbs to your intuition, to your heart. Fingertips to the floor and straighten out the front leg. Keep the heart lifted and exhale, fold over your right thigh. As we practice and we stay connected to our breath, our mind quiets down, we quiet down the chatter of the mind. It's then easier to listen in to what the intuition is telling us and trust it and follow it. Slowly come out of it, step back to plank, exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Just look to the side, make sure that your neck feels good. And then exhale to downward facing dog. Ooh, this is a handful. Lower the knee to the floor, point and sit back into a child's pose. Just bend the elbows, keep your palms together. Just let your hips become heavy against your feet. Breathe fully in, exhale completely out. Just fill up your back body with breath and then allow it to go back to normal. Surrender. Offer up anything that needs to be offered up. And then gradually come out of it to a downward facing dog. And either jump it to the hands or step the left and the right foot forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, namaste. Good, rest the arms at the side and then we're going to go into dancer's pose. So we're going to balance on the right leg, lift the left foot off, draw the left heel towards your buttocks, maybe reach the right arm up. You can hold it here or you can draw the heel away from your buttocks and start to hinge it forward. Or you can try to work your left elbow to the inside of your left foot. Reach the right arm up and draw your hands together. The same way as you did in the Anjana Asana with the cow's face arms. So this is a very deep, intense stretch to open up the front body while balancing. Soften your gaze, deepen your breath, and then slowly release out of it. Good, and let's try that on the other side. Bend your right leg, transfer the weight into the left foot. Draw the right heel towards the buttocks. And then maybe reach the left arm up or draw the heel away. Open up a little bit and then hinge it as far forward as you can. Or try to work the right elbow to the inside of your foot. Left arm comes up and you try to join hands. This is quite challenging to do, but we've prepared the body quite a lot for this moment to happen. It might not happen right now, but you're working yourself towards it. Just enjoy the moment that you're in. And just finding what works for you. And slowly release out of it. Ah, beautiful victory. Yes. And then just shrug your shoulders around, shake it loose a little bit. Ah, feels good. You're at the top of the mountain. Just get this beautiful view. Take it all in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold over your thighs. And now try to straighten your legs out as much as you can, drawing your torso close to your legs. Good. Inhale halfway. Then separate the feet, shoulder distance or hip distance apart. And then start to lower down into a low Indian squat. Bending the elbows, lifting your chest. Your seat, your lower body is quite heavy, and finding space and ease in your upper body. If your heels are off the ground, that's fine. Just very gradually work your way towards it. And sit down. Good. Sit to the tips of the sitting bones. Inhale. And then exhale. Roll it down. When your lower back is about to touch the ground, lift your legs. And then lower the feet to the ground. Heels as close to the buttocks as you can get them. Place one hand on your heart, another hand on your belly. And just allow your spine to adjust into this position. We're going to move into a bridge pose or a wheel pose. Keep the feet hip distance. Inhale, roll your spine off the floor. And then draw your shoulder blades together and interlace your fingers. Stay there or place your hands behind your shoulders and inhale it up into a wheel pose. You can hang out here. Or you can start to shift the weight into the left foot and draw the right knee into your chest. And then try to extend the right leg up as you try to straighten out the left leg. Then shift the weight into the right foot. Draw the left knee into the chest. Extend the left leg up as you extend the right leg out. Lower the left foot to the floor. Ground into both feet. Ground into the left hand and arm as you lift the right hand off. Ground into the right hand and arm as you lift the left hand off. And ground it down. Good. That's a good one. And slowly roll it back down to the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. If you stayed in bridge pose, separate the arms and roll down. And draw your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a good hug. Good. And find a happy baby pose. Soles of the feet are facing up. Take the insides of your feet, drawing your knees towards your armpits. And you can just giggle like a baby, finding that inner child. And very gradually, you're going to move into the yogic bicycle. Hands behind your head, making as big circles as you can, 5 times in one direction, and then reverse it 5 times in the opposite direction. Just resetting our spine a little bit. Then add on a rotation. Rotate from the bottom of your ribs 10 times each side. Exhale and inhale. Getting a little twist of the spine there after all of that back bending. Loosening it all up just in case it didn't feel So good on your spine if you're not so used to bending backwards. Or maybe you thrive in backward bends. Draw the knees and the elbows together and slowly roll it back. Cup your hands around the knees and gradually roll yourself up to sit. Good, and we're going to go into a seated spinal twist. So bend your left leg, cross the right foot to the outside, wrap the left arm around and gently twist it open to the right. So this is very much a flow that will bend you backwards, forward, twist you, turn you upside down. And there are certain yoga poses that we feel that we might be thriving more in, others less in, just like off of the yoga mat in our everyday life. But yoga is a practice, right? This is all about practicing, bringing life into where there might be stagnation, and then find balance where there might be a little bit too much stimulation maybe. And then slowly release out of it, open, do a reverse twist, and then draw your right knee on top of the left knee for the cow's face, legs, and exhale, hinge it forward. Stretching and releasing the outer upper hips, releasing the lower, middle, and upper back as well. Bending forward, surrendering, letting go of what no longer is needed. I think that's a huge part. And then be able to thrive, bringing in what will help you thrive. And then lean back and then change it to the other side. Bend the right leg in, cross the left foot to the outside of the thigh, wrap the right arm around your left thigh, and gently twist it open to the left. So the twists just help to bring out, squeeze out anything also that no longer needs to be there. Gives a new rush of blood to the organs, helps to keep the spine flexible, gives a little bit more freedom of movement in the upper body so you can thrive in your breath. And then release and do an open twist in the opposite direction. Face forward and work your legs as close together as they can, trying to stack your knees on top of each other. And exhale, hinge it forward. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. And slowly start to come up. Does it feel good? Then extend your legs out for seated forward fold. Sit to the tips of your sitting bones. Inhale. And then exhale, hinge it forward. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Keep the front body open. And exhale, fold in. Every time you inhale, try to feel that your breastbone lifts and the front body opens. And then every time you exhale, feel that your back body softens. It might not happen every single time you exhale. Just notice what happens. Notice when openings happen. And when they do, you can sneak your way in and slowly start to come up and roll yourself down to the floor for Shavasana, final relaxation pose. Just adjust yourself in the process. Come back to the mudra, Garuda mudra that we started with in the beginning, and place your hands on your pelvis. Eyes are closed, mouth is closed. Soften your eyes, soften your lips. No effort in your breathing, just allow your breath to be natural and normal. Let the belly expand when you inhale. Let it go back to normal when you exhale. Notice how it feels to keep your hands on your pelvis now at the end of your practice. Then transfer your hands to your belly. Just feel the ebb and flow of your breath. Notice how it feels to keep your hands at the belly. And then transfer your hands to your heart level. And again, just honor what you chose to bring in today. Honor your sense of direction, your focal point, yourself. And then rest the arms at the side of your body with your palms facing up. Trust that what you did in this practice is good enough, that it will serve you in the best way possible. Just stay with your breath. And slowly stretch the arms over the head as you inhale. Feel free to stay here longer if you want to. Then draw your non-dominant leg in first and then your dominant leg in second. Lift your head to kiss your knees, send them air kisses. Thank them so much for their support. And then slowly roll yourself up to sit. Come into an easy seat, cross your legs, palms together in front of your heart. Honor yourself, thank yourself for your efforts. Draw your thumbs to your eyebrow center and to your heart. And bow down into the highest within you. Namaste. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Subscribe, like, let me know how this felt in the comment box below. And I will see you back on the mat next time. Bye.